It's an interesting time to be considering career choices, don't you think? I mean, you read so much about these lines of people at job fairs, people on unemployment for 18 months. It's kind of daunting.
But really, when people keep saying where are all the jobs, it's a little surprising because all you have to do is look out there. There are so many businesses who just keep going. Lots of them. Each one working hard, even with the economy the way it is. They're always trying to figure out how to attract customers in the most effective and the most economical way. I talk to them every day. They are very, very open as someone who can show them a way to help their business. And you know what? By doing this, I've discovered something more than work, a career. Because I'm an account executive with the Valley Yellow Pages. What I do is simple. I bring buyers and sellers together, and I get to bring home a nice income.
It's true. Even in this uncertain economy, there are jobs, if you know where to look. So take a close look at Valley Yellow Pages and the opportunities we're offering as a respected member of our account executive team. You might be surprised at what you see, and how working with Valley Yellow Pages can be more than just a job, but a way of life that could turn into the career you've been looking for. Here's what we're looking for. We need individuals who are naturally bright people. It doesn't matter if you're a college graduate or not. We want ambitious people. Because the way we see it, the future of Valley Yellow Pages is tied to the motivation of every employee. Never worked in the Yellow Pages industry? Not a problem. We give our account executives comprehensive, thorough training that's been perfected over the years with one goal in mind: to make sure you succeed. Starting to sound like this could be you? We hope so, because opportunities at Valley Yellow Pages are open to just about anyone. Most of all, we want people who are independent. You'll be out there, calling on business people of all kinds, each with their own interesting story and personality, who will grow to know and trust you as you help them succeed. How's it looking so far? Watch some more, and pretty soon I think we'll open your eyes to some intriguing possibilities.
At first, I wondered if it was for me. I mean, a sales job? But it didn't take me long to figure out this is way more. It's kind of like being a consultant to all these different businesses who really need specialized help with marketing.
That's really pretty.
Come on, come on. Hi, Shelly. How you doing? We talked on the phone.
Oh, yes. Hi.
Hi.
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. Do you have some time to go over some information?
Sure. Come on back.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. All right. This is going to be fun. And if they win, I win. You know how some people can't function without someone always looking over their shoulder? This is not the job for them. Independent means having that inner drive to get up, get out there, and make things happen every day without being pushed. And working for a smart, ethical company like Valley Yellow Pages is like a breath of fresh air. Valley Yellow Pages is independent too, not a big mega corporation with millions of layers, everybody trying to justify their job by telling you how to do yours. I just wish I discovered this career a lot sooner.
I'm sure you've seen the books, heard the commercials, and even used the Valley Yellow Pages website, myyp.com, to find local businesses. But if you're going to become part of one of the most dynamic companies, there's more to know. Here are some fast facts. In 1985, 3 shrewd former Pac Bell executives with more than 100 years of combined Yellow Pages experience between them saw an opportunity for an alternative to the phone book the big monopolies were putting out. The company they formed, AGI Publishing, believed consumers would respond to a phone book that had more and better information. And they knew that businesses wanted more affordable and more effective advertising. Not surprisingly, they were right. And now the Valley Yellow Pages has grown from serving just the Fresno-Clovis area to delivering directories to households and businesses in 46 different markets in Northern and Central California. Add it up, and Valley Yellow Pages reaches more than 14 million Californians. We have 16 year-round sales offices, and we employ more than 500 people, making Valley Yellow Pages the largest independent directory publisher in Northern California and the 3rd largest independent publisher in the nation. While some say that Yellow Pages may become a thing of the past, we've already taken a huge leap forward. We're continuing to meet the demand for printed books while competing with our web-based and mobile products. Check out myyp.com. We're fast, we're responsive, and we operate at ground level, serving a wide array of businesses that want and need all the advantages of our advertising. Altogether, it means Valley Yellow Pages is positioned perfectly for any change in the road ahead.
All right, Raphael, he'll be right with you if you'd like to have a seat.
All right, thank you. Oh, sure, I wondered about Yellow Pages. I know some people who love them and some who don't. So I wasn't sure if I was about to get into an industry on its way out or what. Turns out that old school image is anything but. Just flip through the pages. There are hundreds and hundreds of businesses whose livelihood depends on their ad programs. And for them, nothing pulls in customers better than their ad in the Valley Yellow Pages. We make the phones ring, we make the phones ring, ring. We make the phones ring, we make the phones ring, ring. You ever hear those Valley Yellow Pages radio commercials?
We make the phones ring, we make the phones ring. We make the phones ring, we make the phones
Ring, ring. My customers love that because they know it's true. But that's jumping ahead. I can tell you this, the first time I met with Valley Yellow Pages, I was impressed. And here, a guy like me who left college after a year and a half, it didn't matter.
We make the phones ring, we make the phones ring.
We make the phones ring, we make the phones ring. Ring-a-ding-a phone, ring-a-ding-a.
What they did was what I'd always hoped an employer would notice, that I have the smarts, the drive, and the willingness to learn. I mean, I worked other places where it seemed like being able to think for yourself was considered a liability. So, okay, I was wrong to be skeptical. No harm or foul there. When they offered me the job, it just felt right to say yes. And once I finished my 2-week paid training, it felt even better.
Well, if you're still watching, it must mean you are interested, or you've just been waiting to find out about what a career like this pays. First, let's talk about training. Over the last 25 years, Valley Yellow Pages has continually invested in the development of one of the most comprehensive programs in our industry for teaching the keys to success. This is no one-day orientation. We take a full 2 weeks to give you a complete understanding of the Yellow Pages business. We teach you how small businesses operate so you can speak your customers' language and build their trust. You're going to become an advertising expert. You will learn all the basics of advertising, from figuring return on investment to pricing and contracts, from ad design to writing copy. You're going to learn sales too, not the hard sell, phony smile kind, but the techniques that work best. Valley Yellow Pages believes the most effective selling comes when you begin a relationship based on integrity. Build it through helping your customers overcome resistance and maintain it over the long haul by delivering what you promise. During your 2-week training, you participate in role-playing exercises, get the lowdown on stress-free calling for appointments, and are given the keys to the kingdom, the Valley Yellow Pages closing techniques. At the end of these energizing 2 weeks, you will be ready to compete and win against the industry giants day in and day out. Like they say on TV, but wait, there's more! You get plenty of leads to start your own success story right off the bat. All good? You can see Valley Yellow Pages is willing to make a huge investment in training you, and we passionately want you to succeed. So here's how it works. You'll be earning what we call total targeted earnings, which is a combination of your base salary plus commission. How much can you make? It varies depending on where in California you work. Your interviewer can tell you more about the potential. With the training Valley Yellow Pages gives you, the support and tools, and our belief in your potential, there's every opportunity to make a very good living.
I've got a couple minutes more before I have to meet one of my favorite customers. So here's how I see it. You know, there are lots of sales gigs where they give you that 1 day of orientation, then it's sink or swim. So that 2 weeks of training really opened my eyes to all the possibilities of creating a future for myself that I've always wanted. The fact that Valley Yellow Pages offered a base salary to start me off was a great bonus. And having the support of my district sales managers, hey, they're never too busy to come and ride along on a sales call. Took away any fear I could fail. Not saying it's all easy, but if you got the right stuff, this can be one really great job. Wait, career. I like the sound of that.
That's about it. We're looking for bright, ambitious people who want a career that gives you every chance to succeed on your own terms. Who wants to be part of a company that keeps moving forward and isn't stuck in the past? Is that you? Think you can thrive in an environment where you get a lot of freedom to call your own shots and the limit to income is simply your own drive? If your answer is yes, we'd sure like to meet you.
Gotta go. I'm sure you've got a lot to think about. But you know what they say about opportunity.
Thanks for taking the time to view this video. I'm sure there's more you'd like to know, so let's get together. Here's how. You can email us at vyp@myyp.com or call 888-436-8889.